What kind of leader are you? What kind of leader are you? Hey, it's Barry family. I am your brain DJ Diallo. Today I'm making this short video about some of the most common leadership styles. Before I talk about leadership styles, I just published my first book titled The Power of Hope and Tenacity. Here is my book. Okay, this is the front cover and this is the back cover. Alright, so you can get your own copy today at thepowerofhopeandtenacity.org, thepowerofhopeandtenacity.org. Reading the story in this book will restore your faith in humanity. Now, back to the topic of the day, leadership styles. When we think about different types of leaders, it's tempting to group them into just two categories, good or bad. Maybe there was that former manager who made you feel supported and inspired. And maybe there was also that boss who was so critical, they made you wonder if you were even qualified to handle the afternoon coffee runs. There are numerous styles of leadership that are not inherently good or bad. They're just different. They all have their benefits and drawbacks, as well as their appropriate use in certain scenarios. What is really a leader? Fundamentally, a leader is somebody who influences or guides other people through their own actions and behaviors. Why is it important to understand your leadership style? Understanding how you lead and want to lead will give you a better sense of control over the size and scope of your reach and impact. Now let's explore 9 leadership styles and comment below if you identify with one of them. 1. Transactional leadership. Transactional leadership. A drill sergeant or a CEO is an example of a transactional leadership. The best way to understand transactional leadership is to think of a typical transaction. I give you this and you did this for me in return. 2. Transformational leadership. Transformational leadership. Jeff Bezos is a great example of a transformational leadership. He transformed the way we shop online with customer service at the center of the transformation. These leaders are all about making improvements and finding better ways to get things done. And as a result, they inspire and empower other people to own their work and chime in with their suggestions and observations about how things could be streamlined or upgraded. 3. Servant leadership. Servant leadership. The Dalai Lama is certainly a servant leader. Servant leaders operate with this standard motto: serve first and lead second. Rather than thinking about how they can inspire people to follow their lead, they channel the majority of their energy into finding ways they can use to help other people. They prioritize the needs of other people above their own. 4. Democratic leadership. Democratic leadership. They're not handing down orders from top to bottom, and instead take a much more collaborative approach to getting things done. 5. autocratic leadership. Autocratic leadership. Autocratic leadership exists on the opposite side of the spectrum from democratic leadership. You can think of this as my way or the highway approach. 6. Bureaucratic leadership. Bureaucratic leadership. Bureaucratic leadership goes by the book, so to speak. With this leadership style, there is a prescribed set of boxes to check in order to be a true leader. 7. Laissez-faire leadership. Laissez-faire leadership. Laissez-faire leaders provide the necessary tools and resources. But then they step back and let their team members make decisions, solve problems, and get their work accomplished without having to worry about the leader obsessively supervising their every move. 8. Charismatic leadership. Charismatic leadership. Nelson Mandela or Martin Luther King is certainly an example of a charismatic leader. You know what it means to have a lot of charisma, and that's exactly what these leaders possess. Charismatic leaders have magnetic personalities, as well as a lot of conviction to achieve their objectives. Rather than encouraging behaviors through strict instructions, these leaders use eloquent communication and persuasion to unite a team around a cause. They were able to clearly lay out their vision and get others excited about the same goal. 9 and last, probably my favorite, probably the one that I identify with the most, compassionate leadership. Compassionate leadership. Mother Teresa was a compassionate leader. A compassionate leader is the team's backbone who opts for the best option that influences each person's right way within the team. A compassionate leader is focused on finding solutions while promoting kindness and acts as a peace initiator and helps others succeed. That's it for this video. If this video was of any interest to you, please like, share, and follow our page so that you don't miss our future videos or posts. And let me know if you found your leadership style watching this video. This has inspired me. Get inspired, change your life. Bye-bye.